Imagine a future where men are a rare sight. A world where the Y chromosome, the genetic marker of maleness, is on the verge of extinction. It sounds like science fiction, but some scientists believe it could be a real possibility. The Y chromosome, unlike its robust counterpart, the X chromosome, is shrinking. Over millions of years, it has lost genes at an alarming rate, leading to speculation about its eventual demise. The idea of men disappearing might seem far-fetched, but the shrinking Y chromosome is a real phenomenon. While it's unlikely to happen anytime soon, understanding why it's happening and what it means for the future of men is a fascinating journey into the world of genetics and evolution. It's a story of survival, adaptation, and the enduring power of life to find a way. So buckle up as we delve into the science behind the shrinking Y chromosome. We'll explore the reasons for its decline, the implications for the future of men, and the ongoing research that's shedding light on this intriguing genetic puzzle. To understand why the Y chromosome is shrinking, we need to understand what it is and what it does. In the simplest terms, the Y chromosome is one of the two sex chromosomes that determine whether a human embryo develops into a male or a female. The other, of course, is the X chromosome. Each person typically inherits one sex chromosome from their mother and one from their father. Females inherit two X chromosomes, XX, while males inherit one X and one Y chromosome, XY. The presence of the Y chromosome, specifically a gene on the Y chromosome called SRY, triggers the development of male characteristics in the womb. The Y chromosome, however, is not just about determining sex. It also contains genes that are essential for male fertility and other functions. But here's the catch. The Y chromosome is significantly smaller and contains far fewer genes than the X chromosome. This size difference is a key factor in its vulnerability and its ongoing decline. The X and Y chromosomes weren't always so different in size. Scientists believe that they evolved from a pair of ordinary chromosomes millions of years ago. However, unlike other pairs of chromosomes, the X and Y chromosomes don't swap DNA during cell division, a process called recombination. Recombination is crucial for maintaining genetic diversity and eliminating harmful mutations. It's like shuffling a deck of cards. It keeps things fresh and prevents the same bad hands from being dealt over and over again. However, because the Y chromosome is so much smaller than the X chromosome, they can only recombine in a few small regions. This lack of full recombination is a major problem for the Y chromosome. It means that harmful mutations can accumulate on the Y chromosome over time without being weeded out. This accumulation of mutations is one of the main reasons why the Y chromosome is shrinking and losing genes. Over millions of years, the Y chromosome has experienced a dramatic decline in size and gene content. It has lost genes at a much faster rate than other chromosomes. This loss is primarily due to the accumulation of harmful mutations and the inability to efficiently repair them through recombination. Imagine the Y chromosome as a once grand library that's fallen into disrepair. Books are lost, pages are torn, and sections are completely unusable. This is essentially what's happening to the Y chromosome as it loses genes and accumulates mutations. This process of genetic decay has led to concerns about the Y chromosome's long-term survival. Some scientists believe that at this rate, the Y chromosome could eventually disappear entirely. However, this is a topic of much debate, and other scientists argue that the Y chromosome has developed mechanisms to slow down or even halt its decline. Section 5. The shrinking Y a cause for alarm? The shrinking Y chromosome has sparked a lot of discussion and debate among scientists. Some researchers believe that its decline is a sign of impending doom for men, while others argue that it's simply a natural part of evolution. So, should we be worried? The truth is that the Y chromosome's future is still uncertain. While it has lost a significant portion of its genes, it still retains essential functions, particularly in male fertility. Additionally, the rate of gene loss appears to have slowed down in recent evolutionary history, suggesting that the Y chromosome might have developed mechanisms to protect itself. However, even if the Y chromosome were to disappear entirely, it wouldn't necessarily mean the end of men. Nature is full of surprises, and evolution often finds a way. Other species have evolved alternative mechanisms for sex determination, and it's plausible that humans could do the same. Section 6, Beyond Sex Determination, the Y's lingering role. While the Y chromosome is best known for its role in sex determination, it's important to remember that it does more than just make males, well, male. It also contains genes that are important for other functions, including male fertility and even overall health. One of the key functions of the Y chromosome is sperm production. Several genes on the Y chromosome are involved in the development and maturation of sperm. These genes are essential for male fertility, and mutations in these genes can lead to infertility. Beyond its role in reproduction, the Y chromosome also contains genes that are involved in other aspects of male health. For example, some studies have linked variations in Y chromosome genes to an increased risk of certain cancers, cardiovascular disease, and other health problems. Section 7, Life Without the Y, a look at other species. The idea of humans surviving without the Y chromosome might seem radical, but it's not without precedent in the animal kingdom. Several species have already evolved alternative mechanisms for sex determination, demonstrating that nature is remarkably adaptable. For example, some rodents, such as certain species of voles and mole voles, have completely lost the Y chromosome and the SRY gene. In these species, sex is determined by other genes located on different chromosomes. In some cases, environmental factors such as temperature can even influence sex determination. These examples demonstrate that the loss of the Y chromosome doesn't necessarily spell doom for a species. In fact, it can lead to the evolution of new and innovative ways to determine sex and ensure the continuation of life. Section 8. Can we save the Y chromosome? The quest for solutions. The potential decline of the Y chromosome has spurred scientists to explore ways to understand and potentially counteract this genetic trend. Researchers are using cutting-edge technologies to study the Y chromosome in greater detail, hoping to unravel its secrets and find ways to preserve its remaining function. One area of research focuses on understanding the mechanisms that protect the Y chromosome from further decay. Scientists have identified regions on the Y chromosome that appear to be more stable and less prone to gene loss. By studying these regions, researchers hope to identify factors that contribute to the Y chromosome's resilience. Another avenue of research involves exploring the possibility of gene therapy or other interventions to repair or replace damaged or lost genes on the Y chromosome. While this technology is still in its early stages, it holds promise for addressing genetic defects and potentially mitigating the effects of Y chromosome decline. Section 9, The Future of Men Adapting to a Genetic Shift. The future of the Y chromosome and its implications for men remain a topic of ongoing scientific inquiry and speculation. While the exact trajectory of Y chromosome evolution is uncertain, it's clear that humans are adaptable creatures, capable of surviving and thriving in the face of genetic challenges. If the Y chromosome were to continue to decline, it's possible that humans could evolve alternative mechanisms for sex determination, as other species have done. This evolutionary shift could lead to changes in the way we understand sex and gender, potentially challenging traditional notions of maleness and femaleness. However, it's also important to remember that evolution is a slow and gradual process. The Y chromosome has been around for millions of years, and even if it were to eventually disappear, it wouldn't happen suddenly. Humans would have ample time to adapt to any changes in sex determination and ensure the continuation of our species. Section 10. The Y chromosome, a story of survival and change. The saga of the shrinking Y chromosome is a captivating tale of genetic resilience, adaptation, and the ever-changing nature of life itself. It reminds us that evolution is an ongoing process, shaping and reshaping life on Earth over countless generations. While the Y chromosome's future might seem uncertain, it's important to approach this topic with a sense of wonder and curiosity rather than fear. The study of the Y chromosome provides valuable insights into our own evolution and the remarkable adaptability of life itself. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of the Y chromosome, we gain a greater appreciation for the complexity and elegance of the human genome. The story of the Y chromosome is far from over. It's a story that continues to unfold, revealing new chapters with each scientific discovery.